Well, hello, my crafty friends. It's Brian with Stamps of Life. No, I'm just messing with you. That's how Stephanie always does it. And there's only one Stephanie Barnard, and that's all it's ever going to be. Hey, Stephanie. Brian to Stephanie. Good to see you. Guys, it's Brian with One of a Kind. I'm kind of stepping in for Stamps of Life right now. They had some little issues going today, so they had sent me a video. So to make sure that they could get a time slot out to you guys because they didn't want to let anybody down. So that there was some hiccups there, and they were there. But the good news is that they're live and they're online. So I already know that they're out there. So and they're already answering because Stephanie already said hello to everybody. So without further ado, why don't we put the Stamps of Life video on, and I'll just be back at the end to say goodbye.
Hello, my friends. Stephanie Barnard at the Stamps of Life. Just want to say hi to Carol and Brian. How you doing? I hope everything is well at your home. I'm excited because we are having some flash sales on our website right this second. So you're definitely going to want to go to our website, thestampsoflife.com, and you're going to save at least 25% off of some brand new items. Now I'm going to show them to you, and I'm actually going to use one in today's card, but I just want you to know you might want to head over to thestampsoflife.com while we're talking. Open up maybe two browsers while we're doing this video, because that's very exciting. If you're a club member, then boom, you're getting 25% off and then an additional 15 or 20% off. Now, if you don't even know what I'm talking about when I say the club member, wow, you are in for a treat, because we have a club that's an automatic shipment. Every month you get a brand new stamp set sent to you automatically. It's always a full-size sheet of stamps, and it's always brand new. I design new ones every month. And then as a club member, you get a 15% discount on everything on our website. Online classes, machines, adhesives, dies, stamps, everything on our website, 15% off. But if there's a flash sale, you're getting the flash sale and then extra your discount. It's like we're paying you to be club members. So go open up another browser, thestampsoflife.com, while I get ready for this card. We are going to make a card, and it's going to, oh, let me show you the items that are on flash sale. First, we have this fun, awesome gift card holder. Now, it comes with a lot of fun dies. Look at all of this. It comes with all of these dies. It comes with extra flowers, a tulip, a ladybug, a cute little bow for you, a gift for you, and it folds up to make a gift card holder, which is really fun because, you know, Christmas, that we're all about giving out gift cards instead of real gifts nowadays, right? Now, also on our website is this fun die set that I actually originally took on HSN. It comes with a lot of different words. It comes with laugh, joy, pray, inspire, create, believe, hope, smile, love, dream, and wish. And they all come with that fun little tail and the shadow dies. So definitely make sure you go check out that. Last but not least, and the one we're going to use in today's video, is this Slimline collage die. What does that do? It turns your Slimline die layers into a fun little collage. Two rectangles on one side and a square on the other. And let me tell you, my friends, this one is going to be hot, hot, hot. Slimlines are all the rage nowadays, and you know what? This one is going to be very popular. You're also getting an extra rectangle die on both sides and a square die for layering. Now, we're going to use this one because this one is that much fun, right? So what we're going to do is, I've already taken the liberty of die cutting a couple things. I've die cut the die itself. So this is the Slimline die. This die is going to require, we have them on our website, this die is going to require a larger machine. So if you have the regular Gemini that's wider, or if you have the Spellbinders Platinum that's wider, this die is for you, okay? And the best part about it is it adds that score line, and now this size card, this Slimline card, will fit in a standard business-sized envelope, right? So just go raid your office and grab a whole bunch of business-sized envelopes that you send those bills, that they send the bills in. Boom, now you have an envelope for it. Now it also comes with a layering die, and we're gonna use that as well. We're also using some fun little butterflies that actually come in the rounded rectangle set. So we're going to use that one as well. Oh, my other butterfly disappeared here. He flew away. So there's 2 of those. They come in the rounded slimline. So we have lots of options for your slimline needs. Let me tell you, we have lots of panels on our website, lots of fun things. So I've already die cut this. I've already die cut the layering die. So there's the layering piece. And then I took this die and I layered it with the layering die that comes in the kit from the Slimline card. And I cut this. Look at that. Whoa! I know, isn't that awesome? So much fun. Now let's start creating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna need some scratch paper. So I'm just gonna grab some scratch paper right there and I am going to blend some ink. So I'm gonna grab this. Everything I show you is on our website. Don't worry, my friends. So if you're seeing something, you're like, oh, I wanna get that. Guess what, my friends? It's on our website. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of my favorite colors here. So I've grabbed pink, yellow, and blue. And I'm also going to grab my inks. So I have my pink, my blue, and my yellow. So I'm going to do brights, nice and bright. So here we have those. And then I'm going to just blend. I'm going to blend my colors. I'm going to start with yellow first. And I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to tap off there, and then I'm just going to do this. Now, if you have any questions while I'm doing this, never fear, because guess what? We are also on the chat. So if you have any questions, feel free to post your questions. If you have club questions, we can answer them. Just go on the chat, ask a question, and we will help you out. We are watching that like crazy. So I've added a whole bunch of yellows here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch colors and I'm gonna grab some blue. This is Pool. We have our own colors on our website, so you'll definitely wanna go check those out. Everything coordinates. We have felt, wool felt that you can die cut on our website. We have cardstock, we have inks, we have markers. We've got it all. So I'm just going to add a couple little colors there. Then I'm going to leave a little bit of spots for my pink. Now, you also kind of want to leave a little bit of white because white just kind of puts it all together, right? So I'm just going to do a couple little spots right like that and finish that one off right there in the middle. Now, this might not look like much. You might be looking at that going, huh, okay. But you know what? Once we cover it with our fun little thing, it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to grab my little frame just like that, and I'm going to lay this on top, and you're like, oh, okay, now I'm starting to see this. But I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to grab a lighter pink, and I'm thinking it might be this one. No, that's a different one. This one. So you can see how well that matches. And I am going to clean my brush a little because it had light, darker pink, and I'm going to go over the edges. So I'm just going to go around the edges just to kind of make this a little bit more fun. I'm going to add that just around the edges. Now, again, if you have any questions, definitely ask them. Also, if you're a club member, we would love for you to chime in and say, hey, I'm in a club. We also have a Die Hard club. We also have a kit club. We have a gold club. You're going to want to definitely go find out all the information on all of those, because let me tell you, the more clubs you're in, the more discounts you get, the more freebies you get. We have anniversary gifts. We have club points on our website. We have so much fun, let me tell you. So now what I've done is I've just added a little bit of inking around the edges on that just to make that more pretty. And let's see, I'm going to look at that and I'm going to go, okay, that looks great, but I want to pull in some more of that hot pink. See how I have that? I have the pretty light pink in there, but I want to pull in some of that bright pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stamp set, and we're randomly grabbing a bag, and we're going to see what we can find in here, right? Because this part I did not plan, which is always more fun. Oh, look here, this one's perfect. So this is the Newport flower to stamp, and I'm just gonna grab this. Oh, I'm not even gonna use a flower. I'm gonna use this fun little piece. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab a cute little block, add that there, and I am going to find some ink to add this. Now, I'm gonna add it just on my frame. So we're gonna turn that over. And I'm going to do, I want to do a light pink, so I'm probably going to do the exact color of this. So that's Candy. So look at this. Tiffany from Totally Tiffany is actually my best friend, and she was at my house the other day. She spent the night. We had a sleepover for the weekend, and a girls' weekend, but Ken was here, my husband, and she helped me organize, and we are working on a lot of fun projects together. So I have been working on organizing myself because when Tiffany from Totally Tiffany comes over, you definitely want to organize before she gets there, right? Okay, so I'm going to use my candy and I'm going to first ink this. Now, why? I have candy little and candy big. Why did I not just use this to stamp? Because when you're using your brushes, there's a good chance you're going to end up with some lint or some pieces of anything or something on there that's going to kind of contaminate this. Also, sometimes when you're ink blending, you might accidentally use the wrong color, so it might contaminate this one. This one, the larger pads, I only use for stamping. That way I know this is a clean pad, it's safe, it's not contaminated, it's not icky, it's safe, and it's good to go. So that's why I waited and pulled that out. So I'm gonna ink it up. This looks like a brand new stamp, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp it first on scratch paper, then I'm gonna go, ooh, that's pretty. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink it again, and I'm gonna stamp it again, and watch this. I'm gonna stamp it, that's a one-time generation, then I'm gonna stamp it twice. That's the second generation. I'm actually gonna use the second generation on my frame because that one's gonna overpower it just a little too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink it first over here, then on my frame. And I'm gonna go all the way around, different randomly, just kind of go, but I always wanna make sure that I always go first on scratch, then on my frame. First on scratch, then on my frame. Why do I keep saying it? Because I know I'm gonna mess up. First on scratch, then on my frame. And look at this, first and then there. And it's just adding a little bit more. It's like I'm making my own custom paper, and you always wanna make sure you go off the edge a little bit, otherwise it's gonna look too planned. You want it to be random. And let's see, oh, one here. And when you do it off the edge, just really makes it look a little bit more legit. Let's see, one there. There we go. And that has just changed it quite a bit. Actually, though, I do see one little spot. The perfectionist me, I'm not a perfectionist, but I pretend to be. I see this inside piece doesn't have any ink blending on it. So I'm just gonna go in and add some ink on that side. There we go. Okay, now I'll feel better. Now I'll be able to sleep tonight. Okay, so here we have this gorgeous frame, and let me put it against the white so you can really see it. It's very, very subtle. I understand it's very, very subtle, but it's gonna just make it pop. Imagine if it was just, well, I can't show you that, but imagine if it was just that color. That'd be a little boring, flat. It wouldn't look as exciting. But with this, it's just added a little tiny bit of color, a little tiny bit of fun, and it's just made it more exciting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pretty guy and I'm going to add some adhesive to the back. And yep, we even have our own tape runners that even have our name on them. I know, it's in our pretty pink. See, look, all the pinks go together. Look, oh, do you want a Tiffany bag that matches the ink, the adhesive roller? Oh, we got that. We're all about matching. Also, with club points, you can also use your club points towards t-shirts like the one I'm wearing. We have a lot of fun, let me tell you. We just have a lot of fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down right there in the center. Of course, it layers perfectly because I've done all the measuring for you ahead of time. And now, with the dies that is, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this pretty this pretty frame right on top, and I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. So we're gonna add our adhesive, and I'm just gonna go right along this, just like that. And then we're going to add our frame, and we're gonna line it up the best we can. It's the same die outside, so we should be able to line it up perfectly. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut some of those cute little butterflies. What I have is I have a lot of pieces of, ooh, that's pretty. A lot of pieces of scrap paper that have the adhesive on the back already. That means it's already a sticker. So if I die cut this, it's going to be a sticker. So I'm going to do one that color. And you can see I save all my scraps. I'm going to do one in yellow. And let's see if we have a blue. Oh, let's see. I don't see a blue. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab some glitter paper. Yes, we have glitter paper. Okay, and what I'm gonna do with my glitter paper is I'm going to grab some of my adhesive sheets. Here we go. And how you use these is it says peel here. So that's step one. You're gonna peel that off. What you peel off is trash. You're gonna take this, don't touch that. There's a little lip here so you can hold it without getting ink sticky on you, and lay this on the back of your cardstock or paper. Now this entire sheet is a sticker. Isn't that awesome? This entire sheet is a sticker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut this one, and I'm going to die cut this cute little guy in this color, and we're going to lay these down and run these through our die cut machine. Easy peasy. Yes, you can die cut this cardstock glitter paper. I'm going to lay those down, and we're going to get a smaller cutting pad and run those through. Again, if you have any questions, you can ask. Our website chat is open. And our website, if you need to know, is thestampsoflife.com. Now, I have this cute little purple, but you know what? I'm going to have to die cut one more of those because I need 2 of these. So I'm going to, this is actually razzleberry. I called it purple, but it's really our razzleberry. So I'm going to clean this die really quick, and I'm going to die cut another one. Look at that. It's so handy when you have scrap paper, right? We always want to use our scraps, because you never know when you're going to need something. Oh, here's a small one. And we're going to run those through. Easy peasy. And now we're going to take these guys, take that one. Look at that glitter paper. It's so pretty. And we're going to poke that out. Look at how that die cut. What? I know. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that gorgeous? I know, it's so pretty. I love this glitter paper. And the nice thing about it is the glitter doesn't come off. So that's really important. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add these butterflies. Now remember, I added the adhesive to the back, so I'm just gonna peel off the adhesive backing, just like that. Now, look, it's a sticker. It's not going anywhere. I'm going to add this, and I'm gonna just kind of do these mix match. So I'm gonna go, probably, let's do that right there. And let's see my other little one. I'm gonna grab this one. And I'm probably, now, chances are you saw me on HSN last week, just recently, this week actually, right? This week. And I hope you got to see that. That was really fun. I love going on HSN and sharing my projects with everyone and sharing my products with everyone. So some items, you can only find our items in 2 places. 1 on our website, and 2 on HSN, a couple items. Not everything is on HSN. So if you see something you like, you'll definitely want to check out our website. So I'm going to add that guy right there. And then now keep in mind also, I did not plan much of this ahead of time. So I'm happy to see that it's kind of turning out. Okay, and I'm going to add this one right there. We also do free videos and free video tutorials on our website. Now I'm going to grab some ribbon, and let's see, I'm going to use probably, oh no, let's bring in some blue. So here what I like to do is I like to look at it and say, oh, should we add pink? Oh gosh, we have a lot of pink. It is possible to have too much pink. I realize that, and I acknowledge that. So we are going to do, let's see. Oh, we can do that one. Oh, let's do this one. That one looks fun. No, that one doesn't match. Oh, let's do this one. Oh no, let's do this one. Oh gosh, picking the ribbon is so fun. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to grab this, and I'm going to do something a little tricky. I'm going to peel this up a little bit, and I am going to take this and I am going to add my ribbon right here on the side. So I'm going to press that down, hopefully that stays, and we're going to trim it first because I'm going to tie a little knot. So you see how my little butterfly is down here and not up there? So that's good because I'm going to tie a knot right up here. So I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Bring this up. Now, don't forget, we have those, this is on flash sale right now on our website, that collage Slimline. Make sure you go get it ASAP. Once it's gone, it goes to regular price until when we get it back in stock. So get it quick. Flash sales are for 24 hours or until it sells out. And it's always on brand new products, so we never put it on sale when you've already gotten it because that would be rude, right? Okay, so now we're gonna trim this one, and we're just gonna trim it right there. Perfect. Oh, look how cute that is. Okay, now we need to decorate the inside. And oh, you know what? I was almost thinking maybe we should add something on the outside. So I have all these fun words. I think I'm gonna just do smile. Now, these words do come with the shadow dies, but I'm actually not going to do the shadow die because I want it to be more whimsical, like with the butterflies. So I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to cut it out of the glitter. because I can. And I'm just gonna move this over here, and die cut it. Now I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend and having fun crafting. It's the only way to keep our sanity nowadays, right? Is to craft more. And now I have this gorgeous smile. Again, it has the adhesive on the back. So we're gonna peel that up. Whoops, peel it up, there we go. And we're gonna add this fun smile. Whoa, I know. I always try to remember when I'm designing dice to make sure the eyes on my words stick. So now I'm gonna kind of, because I'm not using the background die, I can make this go in any direction I want. So I'm just gonna have it go like that. Kind of have it do that. So there we go. So isn't that gorgeous? And then look at that so far. Absolutely stunning, right? I'm almost thinking we could add, we have a couple more minutes. I'm almost thinking we can add a message on the inside. So let's see, that is not the right one I want. Oh, here, we'll grab this one. Let's see. I'm thinking I am going to say, I'm gonna say you are, no, just pray. I think that would be appropriate. I know who I'm gonna send this to. I have somebody in mind that I'm gonna send this to. So I'm gonna say this just pray. This is on our Words to Live By set. And I'm gonna do the just, and let's see, I want to do ideally in the blue. So we'll grab that. I have a couple minutes. And we are going to grab the bottom one. I love having all these, I added the little labels to the side so I can make sure I can find the right colors. Actually, I'm gonna use the ocean. And so we have that one, and then I think I'll use licorice, which I think I left out because I use that one all the time. Okay, so here we have ocean. So I'm going to find that stamp. Where did I do with it? Ooh, where did I do with it? Did it already die? Did it leave me? It left me. Well, the good news is I have another one of those. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I hate when I can't find something. I bet that never happens to you guys, right? You never lose a stamp. Well, look at this. Because I own the company, guess what? I have two. So we'll grab another one. Let's see. So we're gonna peel this up. And that seldom happens that I actually have both, because that never happens. And I'm gonna ink this up. And I'm gonna stamp on scratch paper first because this one looks like a brand new one. Stamp again. Got ink on my finger. And we're gonna stamp right there, just right there. And then we're gonna grab another block, it needs to be larger. And we're gonna grab another color. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. We are here, we are ready to answer your questions. And I'm gonna ink the Pray, and this is a new, well, I don't know if I grabbed the new one or not, but we'll just check it. Ooh, perfect. Nice and strong. And we're gonna add this, and I'm gonna do this right there, just pray. Look at that, that stamped gorgeous. Now I'll hold it up for you so you can see it. So there we go, there we have our cute little, there we go, look how gorgeous that is. So we have our cute little smile. Look, those butterflies literally look like they're flying, don't they? So they look like they're flying away. Then we're gonna open it up and it says just pray. Now, you know what? Look, there's something wrong with this card on the back. What is missing on the back of that card? Well, there is something very important missing. It is missing a personalized stamp. We sell personalized stamps on our website. You can pick from many of our icons and different ones. So I have one with my little dog on it. I mean, from our website, the dog. And it says One of a Kind by Stephanie Barnard. I have one that has a present on it and it says Happy Birthday, designed by Stephanie. I have another one that has a cross and it says Limited Edition by Stephanie Barnard, blank of blank. And I think I'm going to use that one. Then I have another one that says, oh, this one is a butterfly. Oh, I got to use a butterfly. It says a One of a Kind design by Stephanie. So we're going to use that one. And I'm going to ink this one up. Now I've used this one many times, so I don't have to worry about stamping on scratch. And I'm gonna bring that in right there, stamp. So you can get lots of different options. We have icons, different fun things on our website. You can check out the personalized stamps. They take about 5 to 6 weeks. But there you can see we have our cute little One of a Kind design by Stephanie Barnard. So fun, so cute, easy peasy, and how fun that the butterfly is the same as the butterflies on the front. Different butterfly, but at least it's a butterfly. And look how cute that is. So there we go. So again, this is on flash sale on our website. We also carry many of the Totally Tiffany products. So some are not in stock right now, but we have a lot of those. We have Karen's. In my brushes, I use the Sue bag. So that's holding all of my fun blending brushes. And then I have, of course, the Stephanie bag, which is very important because it was named after me. And it's in my fun pink, so that's even more fun. And of course, I've started organizing all of these, so I'm just going to put one back right now while we're talking. But I just want to say thank you very much. Thanks for joining me for a fun little card. We always have fun when we get together, don't we? Now, don't forget, you can also go to our website, thestampsoflife.com. We have tons of videos, tons of product, tons of inspiration in our gallery. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because every week on Thursdays, I make a brand new card, and we do it live so we can chat together. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, it's Brian with One of a Kind again, back again for Stephanie Barnard and team over there at the Stamps of Life. What a great presentation. I watched the whole thing. I gotta tell you, it makes me almost want to sign up. If you guys didn't sign up for that, for her clubs, you guys got to do it. Go ahead, check that out. And again, she's just so awesome. I know she does the No Makeup Mondays. I watch that every once in a while when I get a chance. I don't comment. I just kind of sneak in and out because I get the blurbs. I'll admit, I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of Stephanie Barnard. So guys, really appreciate it that they were able to get that video for us and get that out to you guys so you guys are able to see it. A lot of great stuff on there. Be able to check that out. Check them out as well at stampsoflife.com. Check those groups out for them and everything else. All right. So I'm Brian with Stamps of Life, and I'm checking out tonight. So you guys have a great night, and I'm going to see you at the end. All right. Stamps of Life, checking out. Bye.